Hello and welcome to Advent with the St. John's Bible, Week 4, Love. The illumination for this week is If I Speak in the Tongues of Mortals in 1 Corinthians. The greatest of these is love. The incompleteness of great deeds without love is visibly displayed by the sharp, angular black and white lettering. Midway, the lettering switches to colorful and poetic definition of love. The letters and colors weave themselves into a colorful pattern. When you see the gold in the illumination, it represents God's presence, and the rainbow points to hope. Where can we find love? Notice the gold and the rainbow motif when it transitions from a life without love to a life lived with love. One participant talked about how self-love and appreciating oneself in relationship to God is important before you can focus on others. Another member pointed out just how much God loves us through our family and friends, and how we experience love from others, and we need to project and extend that love to others. God is love. Notice how it changes from disconnected words to a colorful and orderly poem, a life lived with God versus a life lived without God. A great reminder that a life lived with a relationship and trust in God is always worth it. How can we show love? One gal in the group talked about how much there is to define love, especially the kind of love shown by God to his creations. Another participant talked about how the real challenge is to show love to those that she doesn't love. To love the unlovely is something that we can't do alone, and we definitely need God's support to do that. Another way that we can show love is by listening. One member pointed out that listening is especially important now because we aren't allowed to hug or show love in more traditional ways. Another gal in the group added to this point. She said that patience is another way to show love this year and to show gratitude for those who've shown patience to her this year. A season of love. This season embodies the verses in the gold and the rainbow. This is the season where love started, and it's what it's all about. How will you celebrate love? We took time with this question to discuss what we were doing this Christmas. One said that he was going to a cabin on the lake with some of his brothers and was going to cook his first turkey and just enjoy time in the country with the guys. Another participant said that she will be spending the holidays with her mother and sisters, who have been quarantined together in Colorado, and will be able to spend this holiday together safely. Someone else pointed out that love for this year may not mean seeing as many people. To keep each other safe, caring for people by doing less and seeing each other less. Others said that they will have to stay home and just accept the reality of the times and go to Mass online. Others said that this year has been a blessing because she has been able to spend more time in prayer and have more time with her family at home. We also had a special treat with this session. We put together a short video of the Nativity scene illumination from the book of Luke. The participants discussed how much gold there was on the illumination, and gold, as we know, represents God's presence, and this illumination illustrates that well. Another participant pointed out how the top of the shaft is the tower at St. John's University Church, and the angels form the arms of a crucifix. We love sharing these illuminations with you and are so thankful that we have the St. John's Bible on loan from Mike and Nancy McCarthy. We want to wish you all a Merry Christmas and a wonderful holiday season, no matter what it looks like this year. Happy holidays, everyone, and thank you for joining us.